What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It is a beautiful day here in Findlay, Ohio, and I'm hanging out in the beer shed getting ready to check out a new beer. Now, the one I have today is called Chocolate Lava Cake Stout. And this is from State of Brewing out of Waunakee, Wisconsin. And these are the guys that do the contract brews for Aldi. So I went to Aldi today because my wife wanted some Halloween decorations. And I was looking through their beer section, and usually it's the same old, same old. But today I was actually surprised. There was 3 different beers I'd never seen before. I think they had a holiday ale, they had a peanut butter and chocolate porter, and then they had this, the chocolate lava cake stout. Now I'll probably do all 3 of them eventually, but I just picked up the 1 6-pack today because I couldn't bring myself to spend almost $30 on Aldi beers. It just doesn't seem right. We got a Best Buy on here, Best Buy 725.25, so plenty fresh. And this one is 8%, so decent ABV, and it says stout with natural flavors. We got anything else on here? No, just please recycle. Now, I was kind of excited to see this because usually when you look at the Aldi beers, they tend to be knockoffs of other beers. So they have like their fake Heineken, they have their fake Corona and all the other ones like that. And this is them maybe branching out a little more. Now, I know in years past they've done the advent calendars. I picked it up one year, wasn't thrilled with it, it was okay. But I'm always kind of looking for new beers you can pick up there because these are beers that a lot of folks have access to. I know when I see the European guys doing reviews, the Aldi over there have magnificent beers. Our selection is nowhere near what they have. See what else we got about this. Does fairly well ratings-wise. Untappd had a 3.74 with 2,200 check-ins. That's pretty respectable. And on Beer Advocate, this shocked me. It had a 3.91. And it was an 88 very good rating. Again, absolutely blew my mind. Because usually when you get to Beer Advocate, it's more like beer snobs and they're, critical about every single thing. So for a beer like this from a contract brewery to even get a good rating is probably difficult. So, ooh, I can smell that already. It smells boozy and chocolatey right out the can. So let's go in a little closer. Ooh. That smells like nice chocolate, like big chocolate nose. Boozy though, which is funny because 8%. I mean, 8% is boozy. I know for a lot of European brothers seeing this, your beers are probably more like 4%. I mean, a lot of our stouts here are around 8. It's not that uncommon, but this smells boozier than 8% in my opinion. Color. I'm trying to see. Let's hold it to the light. Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's always that game where it just looks black or dark brown in the can. I mean, in the glass rather. If I have this out, it's probably, 38, 39, near the top of the SRM. Very dark. I don't know that I'd say it's black. It's probably just a really dark brown. As to the head, it had a thin, kind of khaki-ish sort of head, but it looks the part. Yeah, look at that. It's frothing up a wee bit. It smells good. Let's give it a shot. Now, before I do this, let's just say this real quick. This is supposed to be a chocolate lava cake. Chocolate lava cakes, if I'm not mistaken, look like kind of little cupcakes or little bundt cakes or something, and then inside is some like molten chocolate. So I guess the idea is you cut it with your fork and all the chocolate goo comes out. So it's supposed to be a dessert style stout. I'm guessing this is going to be very sweet, very chocolatey, like that sort of dessert. Now, I will say this. I usually don't eat stuff like that because it's too sweet for me. I like sweet stouts, but I don't like sweets like cake and that kind of stuff too much. So let's see what it's like. Cheers. First things first, body is decent. It's got a nice stout body. I'm kind of shocked. Most of these ones I've had from Waunakee have been serviceable at best, but not very good. This is all right. It's got a fuller body. It's definitely got like a slickness to it, a smoothness to it. So if you're thinking about chocolate cake or chocolate milk or something like that, it almost has that same kind of mouthfeel. It's got a little bit of something to it. As to the flavors, you definitely get big chocolate hit. And then it kind of fades away. You get a little bit, like you get that, like a bitter chocolate up front. A little bit of bitter chocolate fades. You get a little bit of sweetness. And I guess it's probably the milk sugar because I think it's a stout with chocolate extract and milk sugar when I looked it up on Untappd. And I think that's what you get. It's a bit roasty. It's a bit dark. So if you're not a fan of darker beers, maybe not for you. But the chocolate and the sweetness works. I mean, this is like a melted chocolate bar but with a bit of booziness. At the end, it's not really a burn, but you can kind of tell, your throat when you drink it, you get a little bit of a slight burn. I would say maybe not your throat, maybe the back of your palate, more like you know, right before you drink it. You get a tiny bit of a burn to it, but pretty good. Yeah, and I left this. I think these were sitting out. They were on an end cap when I was walking through the store, so they weren't cold. I think I came home and I threw this in my freezer for about 20 minutes just to kind of cool it a little bit. But I like it because it's a little bit chilly, but it's not cold. When you're drinking stouts, I prefer them to be a little warmer. I know a lot of people do. It opens up the bouquet. You can smell it a little better. And I think you pick up the flavors better, especially something like this. Now, if I'm drinking something like that crappy Foster's I did a little while ago, you want that ice cold. The minute it warms up, terrible. This, on the other hand, don't mind a little bit warm. Pretty good. Pretty good. I would definitely drink another one of these. Chocolate Lava Cake Stout. State of Brewing, Waunakee, Wisconsin, via Aldi. Knocked it out of the park with this one. I kind of like it. I'm now eager to go try the peanut butter porter and the holiday ale. I couldn't buy the holiday ale yet. It's only early October. Seems too early to be drinking a Christmas beer, but I'll probably pick up the peanut butter porter and give it a shot because this was solid. I'm glad to see Aldi stepping their game up, not just trying to do knockoffs of famous beers, but actually go out there and create some of your own styles and turn out something that's pretty decent. So big thumbs up for the Chocolate Lava Cake Stout from Aldi. And I think I paid, I don't remember if it was $6.99 or $7.99 for a 6-pack. So very affordable and solid beer. 8%, nice bang for your buck and good flavor. Surprised. Big thumbs up for the beer. Hopefully you like the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, you got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Have you tried this one from Aldi yet? Have you tried one of the other two I mentioned? If so, let me know what you think about it. Which one should I do next? The holiday ale or the peanut butter chocolate porter? I'm leaning towards the porter. Sounds delicious. Hey, till next time. Cheers.